Okay, 10 o'clock. Hi everyone, Nitrous here, 2Ns. I am back after being gone for a whole week. Let's watch this thing together. Oh my gosh, Stranger Things is back! Hi Cole! Thank you for joining. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Stranger Things. Oh my gosh, Stranger Things is back. Okay, so, I've been gone for a week. I was gone last Monday because I was so burnt out by everything going on in October. At work, I had to do homecoming clearance, so that was a pain in the ass. And then I did the Inktober challenge throughout the entire month, and I was just so burnt out. And I was like rushing because I make my own Halloween costumes, and I was rushing to do that too. Hi, Anthony. Cole's here. And I'm just talking about my day. Anthony, you missed the Stranger Things thing. Hi, Inner Wolf. Thank you for stopping by. I miss you guys too. I miss streaming, but I needed that week. You know, there's nothing wrong with breaks, y'all. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself first. Okay. But yeah, Monday I was just burnt out by everything in October. But Anthony, link them to my art Instagram, Night District, 2Ns. But yeah, check out my Inktober challenge. Let's see, I made my own Halloween costume. I think the last time I streamed was like 2 days before I watched Five Nights at Freddy's in theaters, and I enjoyed that movie. It was so fun. It's like, if you're a fan of the games, you would enjoy the movie. But if you haven't played the games, or you haven't grown up playing the games, and that's not the Instagram, Anthony. It's Night District with 2Ns. Thank you. Anyways, you're gonna link them to some random person. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, Night District, 2Ns. Check out my Inktober challenge, which I have done like for the past 4 years, I think. Yeah. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's was such a great movie. It was so fun. It was so cute. I enjoyed it. As someone who's been keeping up with Markiplier for almost the past decade. If you're a casual moviegoer like Anthony, who didn't really grow up playing the games, he thought it was okay. He still found it enjoyable, which I'm glad he did, otherwise there would be issues. Just kidding, Anthony, I love you. Thank you for watching it with me. And yeah, and then last Wednesday, I had to cancel again. 7 out of 10, but still fun. I put 9. For me personally, it's a 9 out of 10. One, because the police officer girl was one of the weakest characters there. Like, sometimes her dialogue just like came out of nowhere. It didn't feel natural. Just like, yo, lady, you just escalated from 1 to 10. Oh my gosh, wait, I just realized that the 4 people at the campfire is like Leon, Ada, and Steve. There's a Steve there. I need to like take a screenshot. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of my phone. This is just a rare sighting. Oh my gosh, Leon and Steve. Leon's just looked at Steve like he's challenging. Like, why are you looking at my girl? Anyways, there's just so much to catch up on. I've been gone for a week, but it was a much needed break. I feel a lot better now, and I'm wearing black lipstick because I bought black lipstick during a sale at the beginning of October, and I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to use this throughout the month of October. I only used it once, and I'm not gonna let it go to waste. So I just figured black lipstick helps set the nitrous vibes. So get used to this. Best crossover. Anthony. Okay, everyone who's listening. When I first matched with Anthony on Tinder, you're playing as a killer? No, I'm not playing as a killer. I'm doing my oak challenge. Look. Okay, anyways. I don't play as killer. Okay, when I first matched with Anthony, when I showed his Tinder profile to my friends, they said he looked like Leon Kennedy. And then when I met Anthony in real life, and I took a picture with him, they all said he looked like Steve Harrington from Stranger Things. And I think Cole, you know this because I made the Anthony emote. Anthony used the emote. I made that Anthony emote, and Anthony loved it so much he started using it in your Discord chat. And someone thought it was a Steve Harrington emote. It was so funny. But yeah, Anthony, I have been blessed with a wonderful boyfriend who is a combination of Steve Harrington and Leon Kennedy. So like, I win. And then he ends up with me. Anyways, we're gonna continue with the Oak Challenge. Tonight's perk is Deliverance. Like, after all that rambling, I just go back to business. Best emote. You're welcome. Thank you for all your support. You deserve that emote. Anyways, so tonight's perk for my OP challenge, OOP stands for only one perk, is Deliverance, which is an Adam Francis perk. So let's head over to Adam. Okay, so he's an original character. Yes, he's from the chapter with the spirit. Killer, the spirit. She's sort of freaky and annoying. But anyways, Deliverance, which is part of my main build. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I often have this equipped on Ada. After performing a safe hook rescue on another survivor, Deliverance activates. You now have a 100% chance of unhooking yourself during the escape attempt. A successful deliverance from the hook triggers the Broken status effect for 60 seconds. Broken prevents survivors from being healed. So pretty much, if I rescue someone first, if I unhook someone first, I have Deliverance, but it only works on the first hook. So if the goal is, when you have Deliverance, you do not want to get hooked first. And if someone gets hooked, you want to secure that unhook as soon as possible. Because, so pretty much, you can unhook yourself, you know. They implemented a new thing on Dead by Daylight, an anti-camping thing, where if the killer's too close to you on the hook, there's this timer that goes up. So pretty much if the killer just like base camps you and will not let you unhook or won't give anyone the chance to unhook you, that bar will fill up and you can unhook yourself, and apparently that's applicable in the first stage and the second stage, or first hook, second hook. I have not experienced that yet. I have not had the chance to unhook myself with that sort of system yet. I think it does work in terms of killers not really camping as much anymore. But you know, never say never. We'll never know, you know. But I do like Deliverance because oftentimes what's most frustrating to me in game is I do all this work and I get hooked once and my teammates do not rescue me, and it's so annoying. So like it's a perk for me because it helps me feel less frustrated. And sometimes I do get games where I get hooked once and my teammates do save me, and I'm fine with that, you know. But Deliverance is it's a nice just in case kind of perk. So we'll see how we do well with Adam here, especially that's our only perk equipped. Yeah. I mean, like, this is what I mean. Like, I remember talking about like perks. Like, you can equip all the meta perks, all the best perks, you know. But if those perks don't suit your playstyle, then they won't really serve you well. Like for me, especially when I play by myself a lot of the times, because Anthony is either asleep or working. I can't rely on my teammates. I don't know what kind of teammates I'm gonna have. I'm not sure if like I'll be the only good player in the team and everyone else is just a potato. But I have Deliverance, so just to like relieve that frustration. So yeah. I just have to make sure that I unhook someone first before I get hooked myself. But yeah, you just want to pick perks that suit your playstyle. It doesn't have to be the meta perks, you know, like if you're altruistic, then, you know, get altruistic type of perks, team perks. I'm more of a lone wolf. I like playing Ada in character, so I play her as someone who can escape chases really quickly, which is why I have the build that I do. I mean, after I complete my 5 games for my OP challenge, I do Ah, I saw Steven and Nancy and I got so excited. Oh, anyways. Oh, well, at least we know Steve is gonna die first. Because, I don't know what it is about Steve, but the killers always target Steve first. And that's coming from an experienced veteran Steve Harrington main back then. Because there was a sale, and I got the Stranger Things DLC. It was 2020, like middle of the pandemic. I think it was June 2020. And I was Steve Harrington. I was Scoops Ahoy, specifically Scoops Ahoy Steve Harrington. And I was targeted first. I would play with my British friends at the time, and I would die within the first minute. Sometimes I didn't even stand a chance. But like it toughened me up, and it made me better. It made me want to be better at surviving chases. Made me want to be better with like looping the killer, and I just wanted to survive. And so by the time that the Stranger Things license expired, I think it was November 2021. That's when I moved over to Leon, and I became a Leon main. And I don't know. I don't know if it was because killers targeted Leon less, but I was ranking up a lot faster as Leon than when I was with Steve, and I was lasting a lot longer in game. But, you know, there's so many factors that play into whether you survive or lose a Dead by Daylight match. I think I forgot to equip a Survivor challenge. Whoops. Oh well. Oh look. Escape cakes. We're all selfish that way. Okay. But yeah, for my OP challenge, I just limited to 5 perks, so just in case a perk sucks, I'm not stuck playing it for 2 hours. I'm gonna buy some Stranger Things characters tomorrow. Yes, Anthony. Anthony, I am gonna train you to be a Steve Harrington main. Like, Anthony, like, you guys should have seen Anthony during the Universal Studios Horror Nights. Like, oh, hi, Julian. We're back in the Hawkins lab! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I miss this map so much. The last time I played this map was like 2021. Oh my gosh! I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy to be back. Oh my gosh! Hi, Julian. Welcome to my continuation of the OP perk, only 1 perk. My OP challenge, sorry. In which tonight's perk is Deliverance, in which if I unhook someone first, I have the ability to unhook myself next, as long as I don't get hooked first, because that only applies to like first stage. I wish I could buy bags of only grape Skittles. I love grape Skittles. I love grape flavored candy. Oh my gosh, Cole, you and I need to buy a huge bag of grape Skittles, and you and I are gonna share that together. And there's someone here. I miss being here so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I miss being here. I miss this map so fucking much. You guys have no idea. It's like being home again. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get through these 5 games as quickly as possible so I can play as Steve and Nancy. Oh my gosh. Only green Skittles. Oh my gosh. Grapes. Wow. Wow. I guess I'm not sharing my Skittles with y'all. Anthony, what's your favorite Skittle flavor? It is a cool map, Anthony. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, they got rid of it. Because the license expired November 2021. And so they got rid of this map, but this map was my absolute favorite. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I wish I could cry. But I'm streaming, so I have to like, hold it in. Why is he not picking her up? But, I never really liked Skittles. Probably red. Oh, okay. Okay. Why does he sound close? Why does he sound close by? Where is he? Where is he? Why does he sound close? Wait, Meg's down. She's not even healing up. Recovering. She's not even recovering. Red is good. Wow. Okay. M&Ms. Okay. You know what, Anthony? So my coworker, Rosa, she has Skittles and M&Ms. I combine the grape Skittle and an M&M, or like the red Skittle and an M&M. And I'm like, if people like chocolate-coated strawberries or chocolate-coated fruit, like, why is a Skittle and M&M combination disgusting? You know, that's just the equivalent of a chocolate-coated fruit. I don't know, I'm weird. I experiment with food, and I'm weird about it. But I've eaten Stranger Things. I'm so funny. Okay, someone's getting hooked, and I need to be there. I miss this map so much, guys. But I'm sort of glad. Weird thing to say, but hear me out. I'm glad. Oh my gosh. I'm glad. Fuck. Of course I'm gonna get down first. I am glad that they got rid of the Stranger Things license. I am glad that Stranger Things left Dead by Daylight for a while. Because if that didn't happen, I would not have gotten into Resident Evil. You know. I love putting the same Wi-Fi password 40 times before it works. Oh, yikes. Same, yeah. That was me when I was a freshman. I remember when I was a freshman, I had so many issues with my internet. But we got better internet, or like I'm paying the extra for like better internet because when I start streaming, I'm like, I need reliable internet. So I'm literally paying for better internet. I would drop, but I feel like he's down here. But yeah, I'm sort of glad Stranger Things left for a while because you know, I was a Steve Harrington fan, and when they first announced that Stranger Things is going to be gone for a bit because licensing issues, I wanted to keep Steve's legacy alive. So I was looking up Steve Harrington plays. I'm like, I want to be a better Steve. And so I discovered this YouTuber called Woohoo My Sim, and he had these hilarious flashbang plays as Steve. And flashbang is a Leon Kennedy perk. So I had to buy the Resident Evil DLC in order to unlock the perk for Leon. And I did get the perk, and I did equip it on Steve, and I was having fun. But then I had all these blood point offerings on Leon, you know, like the Bloody Party Streamers, Escape Cakes, which grants you like 100% more blood points. And I was like, you know what, I might as well use them. I might as well play as Leon and use those blood point offerings. And the more I played as Leon, the more I realized, you know what, this white boy is kind of cute. And so on Tumblr, I looked up Leon Kennedy in Dead by Daylight because I don't know him in the Resident Evil context. I only know him in the context of Dead by Daylight. And I was hoping for some like fan art of him interacting with the other characters so I have a sense of his character. And then I came across this fan art of this Asian girl, roundhouse kicking the Huntress, and in the background was Leon with hearts. And I was like, hold up, that's not Fang. Does Leon have an Asian girlfriend? And you know, I'm a sucker for the white boy Asian girl ship. And then I discovered Ada and Leon, and then I played the Resident Evil 2 remake, November 2021, which also helped a lot with my work anxiety. So it was just something good came out of that. Okay, I would not be the Leon simp that I am if not for Stranger Things leaving Dead by Daylight. So that's part of my lore. I love losing my mind at night. I think what I like about streaming is that I can just talk about whatever I want, and then you people like watch and are entertained by it. So I love being insane in my room, and somehow it's acceptable in this tech context. Please, I'm almost done with this gen. I'm almost done with this gen. How? He was not. He didn't even touch me. He didn't even touch me. What kind of hitbox was that? That was stupid. That was stupid and dumb. That was stupid and dumb. Which anime guy would you marry? Lloyd. Lloyd Forger from Spy Family. Okay, he's camping me, sort of. Okay. You're helping me finish this. I hope he doesn't come back here. If he comes back here, I fucking hate him! Leave me alone! What was that? Why is he tunneling me? Oh my gosh, this is racist, man. Let me enjoy this map. Like, why me? There's people that are playing worse than me. Go after them. I blame that Claudette. She brought him to me. The thing is, if he hangs around me, like, see the bar in the bottom? That's the anti-camping mechanism. So, like, if he stays near me long enough, I might be able to unhook myself again. But I never had to use this because I had Deliverance, and I used it the first time. Then he came back, so I don't know. Okay, I'm getting out of there. Okay, no, actually no, he's all the way over there. We're not gonna finish this gen. Because no one's working on gens. Everyone's just celebrating the fact that this map is back, and so they're exploring more. Whenever there's a new map, people just explore instead of doing the gens, and these are probably new players who have not had this map, who have not seen this map ever, whereas the last time I see this map was 2 years ago. Actually, will I die for this person? Probably not. Lead him away. Lead him away. Lead him as far away from the other gens as possible, and it'll waste his time. I'm wasting his time. He's not supposed to be following me. See, I led him, like, all the way to the other side of the map, where all the gens are finished. So, I don't know why he's tunneling me in particular. I don't even know where he's going. Oh. I don't know why he went after me specifically when there was, like, other people to, like, kill, but whatever. But it's a warm-up game. This killer just completely ruined my joy of returning to this map, but whatever. It's the first game. It's the first game. I have 4 games to redeem myself. He's nice and sweet and protective. Yes. We're talking about Lloyd. I'm just reading the chat. Season 2 is out now, but I think it's only in sub. Well, Anthony, unlike you, I actually don't mind sub. And I think sub helps make the kid characters sound less annoying. Mainly because I won't understand half the things they're saying. Like, if I can read it, I'm fine with it. Let's see. I think that's why. There's no reason for him to be playing Oni like that. My gosh. Finish repairing 3 gens. Oh, we'll see. What other outfits do I have? Oh, okay, yeah, that looks cool. Ooh. Ooh. I like the sparkles. Oh. Okay. Okay, so that was game number 1. My return to the Hawkins lab, but then Oni just tunneled me for no reason. I guess Oni's racist. But yeah. Anyways. Oh wait. Okay, Anthony, your turn. Which anime girl would you marry? I mean, I chose Lloyd as my anime guy. I mean, Aaron Yeager, when in that. Actually, I'm not gonna say spoilers. I'm not sure who's watched it last episode. Pick something good, A-Rod. Yeah, A-Rod, pick something good. It's probably gonna pick Nino. It's gotta pick Nino from Quintuplets or Miku. That's my guess. Won't stop talking about those girls. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I don't know who's like caught up on Attack on Titan choices. Anthony loves choices. Anthony loves making choices, right, Anthony? Oh, Anthony finished Doki Doki Literature Club last week. I think it was Friday or Saturday. It was so funny. Because he was like, oh, this game's slow. Oh, this game's wholesome and cute. Oh, this game's depressing. Oh, this game's disturbing. Oh, this game's annoying. And I'm like, man, I put you through that roller coaster, huh? I'll stream Doki Doki one day. It counts as horror. I'll play it one day. Maybe Valentine's Day. Who knows? But yeah, I'm betting on Nino or Miku for A-Rod. Anthony, A-Rod. However you know him. And I will judge his answer either way. I haven't talked about her in a minute, but maybe Mikasa. That girl would die for you and do anything for you. That girl would die for you, but she would also kill you. She would also... Did I say a spoiler? That slipped out, but I would figure that everyone would know what would happen at the end. Oh man. Okay. So earlier this year, Anthony spontaneously wanted to go to AnimeCon back in July. Thank God we did not, because I saw on TikTok that whole thing was a shit show. But he and I were thinking. I told Anthony like if I was down for it to go to AnimeCon last minute, I would cosplay as Mikasa and he would be Eren. Specifically, season 4 Eren, with the long coat and everything. But you know, I think the whole world knows. I mean, like, if no one knows the ending of Attack on Titan by now, it's like you're either really good at avoiding spoilers or you're never on social media. Because it's like Endgame. You know, it's like Avengers Endgame. Like, it's so difficult to avoid spoilers. You know, it's like either you watch it or you'll hear about it. But either way, you will know what happens at the end, and you will know who dies. So, yeah. Oh, and Anthony, remind me after my 5 games, or maybe at the 11 o'clock mark, I'm gonna put on an ad. So I'm gonna do a little ad break. I don't watch anime, so no endings for me. Okay. I mean, that was me in high school. I was like the only Asian who did not watch anime. So I sort of felt left out by my friends, and they're like, "What do you do all day?" And I'm like, "I read. I read books." Like, I would be finishing a whole ass chapter book a week in high school. And then I ended up being an English major. And then I would write on Tumblr. I was a role player on Tumblr. Role playing is like you pretend you're a character, and then you write out as that character, interacting with other characters. It's sort of fun. It's hard. It's a hard concept to get, but that's what I did in my spare time. I didn't watch shows. I didn't watch anime. The closest I got to like watching shows was just having Disney Channel in the background, because that was like the only channel that won't have questionable content, and so it like helped with my anxiety, especially when I was doing homework late at night. My wallet is Tokyo Ghoul themed. That sounds cool. I got Anthony a custom wallet for his birthday, and I think his dad got jealous. What's on your wallet again, Anthony? Like, in the front, it's Superman. In the back, it's Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man logo. And then inside, it's your initials, right? Back on this map! Let's hope it goes better this time. I'm gonna work on this gen first. No! No! No, bitch got there first. Y'all are being racist towards Adam. I feel like Adam is the least played Dead by Daylight survivor. Oh my gosh, he scared me. Just popped out of nowhere. Mickey Mouse! Oh shit! Fuck! No, please, I don't want to get hooked first. I have Deliverance. How come whenever I have Deliverance, I'm the one who gets it down first? It's always when I have Deliverance. No! No! Why me? How come everyone hates this character? How come y'all are being racist? My gosh. I'm like trying to enjoy being on this map. Well, if I was Steve, you probably would spare me. Oh my gosh. I'm unbelievable. Let's see. Yeah, it's a really great unique GIF. Who's a better Disney? What the fuck kind of question is that? Hold up, hold up. I'm running for my life, and then the chat like got weird. First of all, yes, I like getting unique gifts. This is why I don't like giving gift cards or money, because I just think it's basic and also really lazy. Like, sure, the other person may appreciate it, but I like gifts that are useful, or at least that when you see it or use it, you will think of me. So I give gifts. This is a really ironic oxymoron, a type of phrase, but I give gifts for selfish reasons. I give gifts so that you will think about me. If I give a gift card or if I give cash, you're gonna spend it and you won't think about me. You'll be like, oh look, money. Oh look, gift card. Oh look, free food. You're not gonna think of me. So I give gifts for selfish reasons so that people will think of me. One time there was a girl that I really hated, and then I got her all the gifts she wanted on her wish list, and I think I ruined all of them for her. Oh, that was such a petty move. But yeah, ah, shit, why me? Why me? Why are you being racist? Oh, there's someone up there? Since when? How come no one's going for the save? How come this team sucks? How come this killer sucks? Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, I apologize. But it's not my fault. I guess we're all here. I didn't know there was a hook there. I guess that's new. Let's have a healing triangle, like, right here. Okay. Yeah, I deserve to be healed first. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's funny because if I do this, if I just like look off, like leave them in the corner, that looks really weird. You just hear them. Here, look. Like, you don't know what's going on. Like, what are they doing? Where is he? Where's the bastard? Where is he? Where is he? Fuck! Why me? Why am I the one being tunneled? Why am I being tunneled? Where's the other bitch? What's wrong with these killers? How come I'm the one being targeted? I'm not even Steve. I'm the character no one, like, barely plays as. Like, I barely see anyone playing as this character. And no one's gonna pick me up. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Run towards me. Pick me up. Pick me up. Oh, there's an Ada in this match? I did not pay attention. like Ghostface just gonna pop out of nowhere. This map is like perfect for Ghostface. Where is he? He's gonna jump scare me. He's gonna jump scare me and I'm gonna scream. Okay. Yo, can I have heals? I know I'm not Leon. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. So that's what I look like. Because that's my main, with my main outfit. So that's what I look like. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Who's the better Disney daddy? King Triton or Dad from Luca? The dad from Luca, Anthony, because King Triton destroyed Ariel's stuff, and when I saw that as a kid who collected everything, that traumatized me. The dad from Luca is wholesome. I'm gonna hide in here. No, Luca dad is the goat. Okay, man. I mean, I understand. So, Anthony's favorite Disney mom is Sarah Hawkins from Treasure Planet. I always thought Ariel's dad was a dick. I mean, you can see why Ariel left home, you know. Okay, 2 gens left. I need to survive this map, like, once. Let's see. Oh no, Ada! She probably snuck up on her. Either that or she was almost done. I wasn't paying attention to her gen progress. Oh, she got off. Oh, cool. Well, I'll work on the gen she was on. Where was that? All the way over there. Okay. I mean, the only way to get up here is through those stairs, so... And she wasn't even close to finishing. Okay. Oh. I can see why he would sneak up on her. Oh, I'll save you, Ada. That Jake's doing nothing. He's not even on a gen. Oh, she got off. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Wow, that was a lucky hit. What's up with these hitboxes? See, if I was killer and I tried to make all these hits, I would miss. So... it's like, these hitboxes are unfair, because if I was killer, there was no way we would make all these hits. Remember Oni from the previous game? Like, he didn't even touch me. And yet he downed me, and I thought that was dumb. Whatever. The Jake quit. Oh. What a sissy. He was only hooked once. And Ada's all the way over there, so... I think Ada's gonna prioritize that gen over me. I don't think I'm surviving. Can I have good teammates? Or is the reason I'm being paired up with horrible teammates is because I barely play as this guy and the algorithm thinks I'm a beginner? Well, if you look at the bar, it is going up. That means he's camping. Oh. Well, Ada. He's gonna Mori her. If a high school kid asked you for money, would you give it to them? No, not because I'm broke, but because I need that money for myself. I'm sorry, but you still have parents, okay? Parents that hopefully give you allowance. So, see, is he mooring this Ada? Is that what's happening here? He's gonna Mori this Ada. Hear that, he's gonna let her go. He's gonna give her the hatch. What the fuck? Yes, I do wish I was at Ada. Oh my gosh. So the thing about these my OP challenge is like there are so many factors that go into whether you survive a match or not. And I think it's because I barely play as some characters that I get paired up with iffy survivors. And they drag me down. Either that or I'm making excuses. I'm gonna mess with the algorithm. I'm not having fun on Hawkins map. I'm gonna save that for Steve. Let me send them somewhere else. This kid over here asked me for $10 to pay for his Uber. I'm like, sorry bro, I'm poor too. Like, you're literally working for your money. So, but I'm proud of you, Anthony. Because back then, I know you gave money freely. And I'm like, boy, no. I mean, $10 isn't bad, but like, you give them a small amount and they'll keep asking for more. That's the thing. The thing about people, human nature, like, this is something I noticed in the high school a lot. They'll try to get away with one small thing. And they're like, and then, you know, as for me, I'm like, oh, it's just a small thing. You know, it's like, it's no big deal. But then the kid will be like, oh, I didn't get in trouble for this small thing. I'll keep doing it. And then it gets worse. and then when I stop them, they're like, will you let me get off the hook the last time? And I'm like, yeah, before you started abusing my leniency. Like, I'm trying to be nice, but like, if you push me, I'm gonna notice. So it's like, and so sometimes, so that's why my coworkers are strict, where it's like, no, don't give them an inch. Like, don't give them an inch of space, don't let them get away with it, otherwise they will keep doing it because they think it's okay. So yeah. You were nicer back in the day. Well, I'm glad that you're getting tougher. Why give away money when you can give out chocolate or single pennies? Yeah. Well, chocolate costs money too. So, Halloween candy costs money. Kids. I spend money on Halloween candy to give away to other kids who probably don't even like that candy. So, why bother? It's like, I spent 15 bucks on this huge bag of chocolate. And the kid's like, but I don't like that kind. And I'm like, you're so ungrateful. Like, if you don't like my chocolate, buy your own. Here's a single penny. See what that can get you. I think that's what I'm gonna do next year. I remember when I was a kid and I went trick-or-treating. There was this old guy that gave out single pennies to trick-or-treaters. And I thought that was the coolest thing as a kid. I was like, oh my gosh, a penny! And then as an adult, I'm like, wow, that's so smart. Because the kid's gonna be fascinated by a coin. And a penny's pretty much useless or worthless by itself. But I thought it was just cool to get something else aside from candy. So yeah. When I just stopped talking, I just realized how quiet it is. And I'm basically yelling at like 11 o'clock at night. I guess we're going to the game map. Because like those first two maps in the Hawkins lab was like horrible. And I feel like they're just trying to I feel like they're being racist, you know? So I'm gonna save the Hawkins maps for when I play as Steve and Nancy after I finish these 5 games. This is my 3rd game with Deliverance, by the way. And I play 5 games. Do you think Trunk or Treat is better for kids than regular trick-or-treating? I think Trunk or Treat is better in terms of like you can have so many cars in a parking lot, and so you can walk less. You can walk less and pretty much get more candy. And it like, oh no, poor Demo! We have a Demogorgon. I sent him to the wrong map. And like it helps you preserve some privacy so that kids don't know where you live, you know? Because like when I was handing out candy last week, one of my fears was that a high schooler would stop by my house and see me, and they would know where I live, you know? And as an attendance clerk, you know, kids don't like getting on their case about attendance, and especially since I'm the one put in charge of signing kids up for Saturday school, I'm probably not that popular in the office or in the school, even though I don't like assigning Saturday school anyways. But anyways, oh, okay. A trunk or treat just helps preserve privacy, you know, like, you know, it's just your car, it's not your house, so like the kids won't be like, oh, this person from the school lives here, let's TP their house or something, you know? So at least there's less chances of that happening, and less of a walk, more candy. But then I think trick-or-treating is just more traditional. You get to decorate your house. You can't really decorate a car, you know? Or maybe you can, but it's just like less festive that way. It's like a cheap way of doing something. It's like, it's a difference between hand making a gift and buying something, you know? It's the difference between, you know, having something manufactured and having something handmade. Oh, why me? Why me? I need to save this guy. No! Nope, but I am not gonna be down before I get Deliverance up. Poor demo. I sent him to the wrong map. I need to go somewhere else. I need to go somewhere else and heal up. Harry. Oh my gosh, hi! Were you here before? Like, in the past? Are you part of the Anthony's Discord group? I think every kid should experience a real class of trick-or-treating. Yes, Anthony, I agree with that. So when Anthony and I have our own condo, because Anthony and I are gonna move in together, right, honey? We are going to decorate our condo with trick-or-treating stuff, and when I give out stuff, it's not just gonna be candy. I'm gonna get good little treats like pencils and erasers and stickers. I'm gonna make goodie bags, and it's just gonna be really nice, because I am the daughter of the Scrooge of Halloween. My dad is literally the Scrooge of Halloween, and it is so disheartening. Like, we weren't allowed to decorate the house. He didn't want to give out candy. He didn't let my mom give out candy. So I'm the one who sat out in the cold giving out candy, and I got like 20 bug bites on my arms and legs. So, yeah. But then when Anthony and I have our own place, we are gonna decorate. Anthony and I are just gonna like manifest the Addams Family vibes upon us. Like, Anthony, you and I are literally gonna be like Gomez and Morticia. Like, my gosh. This is Harry add-on. You stream too? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drop a follow after this. After I die. Maybe after I get hooked. Maybe after this game. Don't forget about single pennies in the goodie bags. Of course, single pennies. Like, it's gonna be a good little Halloween treat bag that all the kids will be like, let's stop by this place because they have the best stuff. Like, that's what I strive for. Oh my goodness. Are we all Adams? I just looked at the left side of my screen for like the first time. That thing on the ground that looks like vomit, that's actually a portal. Oh my gosh. Why are y'all dropping like flies? At least I have Deliverance up. I haven't been hooked yet, and I have Deliverance up. Are we all Adams? We're all Adams? This whole team is just full of Adams? Since when did this happen? I was too busy talking. I'm sorry. I was too busy, like, talking about my life that I just realized who my teammates are, and now one of them's dead. Oh, we're all Adams. That's so crazy. So crazy. Oh my gosh. Now we're all dropping like flies. We're literally all Adams, guys. You know, my dad didn't let my mom give away candy either, pretty much. Why are dads such, like, killjoys? Like, what's your problem, man? Yeah, it's like, I want to actually enjoy Halloween. And, yeah. Oh my gosh. It's just me and this Adam left. I deprived the Demogorgon of its home. We were supposed to go to Hawkins' lab. And, I put a map offering that we didn't. Oh, now he's being chased. Let's order this. He's chasing someone else, so I have time to do this. You can seal the portals, because this is how the Demogorgon traverses around the map. Like, they have these portals, and they could just, like, put them down anywhere and go anywhere. You can seal them up. I can't wait to play as Steve. What game is this? Number 3? Okay. So just 2 more games. Probably after this game, I'll put up an ad, because it'll be the 11 o'clock mark. I don't know how many of you still have subs, or still subscribe, or whatever the terminology is. But, so I'm not sure how many of you will actually see an ad. It's just gonna be like, maybe 60 seconds. The 60-second break. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh my gosh. I love the demo's chase music though. That Adam isn't even recovering, so it's pointless for me to go towards him. Unless... I'll die here. Because that hook's gone. That hook's gone. Let's see. I have to time my Deliverance just right. I have a strategy in mind, but I really need to concentrate. Okay. Okay, so he probably put a portal down there. He's gonna go for the other Adam. If he picks up that other Adam, I can unhook myself. I have a few seconds. Okay, that timer over there is not moving at all. Breaks the immersion. But I can unhook myself. And he's going to pick up that other guy. And we're gonna see what happens to that other guy. Let's see what's the chat up to. Candy! Yes! Happy belated Halloween! Let's see. I wonder if I have enough to heal myself if I hide. Hopefully, he's not dumb enough. Don't go down here. I don't know. It's gotta drop down here. I can't stay in a locker too long, or a crow will appear. So I'm just gonna hop over to this locker. I'm gonna wait for my broken status to go down so I can heal myself with my med kit. And maybe by the time the other Adam will bleed out. Let's see if I can do this. Hold up. I'm like concentrating. Oh, it's not enough, is it? Oh my gosh, it was enough. Oh my gosh, where is it? Demo, please. Where's the hatch? Where's the hatch? This is where I started. Fuck. Fuck. I could not find the hatch. I feel like I just ran everywhere and couldn't find it. Oh well. Will he be a nice demo or will he hug me? Sometimes... I didn't even struggle. I thought you were gonna be nice. Why you gotta be like that? Oh. Wow. Someone's being toxic. I didn't like this demo's attitude. He didn't deserve the Hawkins lab. I was doing so well. I stood a chance, but I got lost, and there was no way I could find the hatch. Oh well. Good game, but that demo had attitude at the end. Deliverance is one of my favorite perks, but I have not won once. I think it's because I barely played as this character, so the algorithm's like messing with me. Okay, time check. It's 10:59. So let me just put up an ad real quickly, if y'all don't mind. Let's see, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Let's do 60 seconds. Just 1 minute for me to just catch my breath, I guess. I'm not sure how many of you guys are gonna see this, but and I'm not sure who's like seeing this. I wonder who can still see me. Like, can anyone still see me? Is anyone caught up in an ad? I don't even know when it's over, to be honest. Anthony, you there? Because Anthony, you're my only known subscriber. I'm not sure about anyone else. So I'll give Harry a follow while I'm at it. Let's see. There you go. I always see you. Okay, that sounds reassuring coming from you. That sounds creepy coming from anyone else. But yeah, let's see. Anthony, pick my next map. I have an eye, a book, a locket, a bottle, and another book. Okay, that wasn't so bad, right? I feel like the ad's over. I'm not sure who saw me or who didn't, but yeah. Okay. Book. Anthony chose book. Wait, Anthony, do you want the cookbook or the Pied Piper? Just pick one. I'm gonna mess with everyone who wants to go to Hawkins Lab, because if I'm not having a good time, no one else is. So I'm just petty that way. So I'm such a petty person. It's part of my lore. I'm not sure if you guys were here when I said that there was this girl that I hated, and so but she was still unfortunately part of the friend group. The first option, cookbook. Okay. So for Secret Santa, like I wanted to get back at her, but like not by getting her a gift, because that would be like too obviously mean. So I had to be subtle and petty. And so I bought everyone a gift. I bought everyone in the friend group a gift that they liked. But for her specifically, the girl that I hated, my friend group and we went off of Elster. And I went through her list, like her wish list, and I got her pretty much almost like the best gifts that she would 100% like. It was like a cat hoodie, a Panic at a Disco poster. It was like there was a candle that we all really liked. It was like a meme within our friend group. Like I got her all these good gifts, and people thought I was being nice to her. But what I was really doing was I was making sure that those things would be ruined for her. Because on one hand, she likes those things, you know? But on the other hand, I don't like her, and she knows that. So there's that conflict, and it mindfucks someone. Because, like, if someone gives me a good gift, I'm like, okay, cool, but I hate the person. But they got me a good gift. So it fucks with me. So that's how I fuck with other people. Oh my gosh, it's a Leon. Anyways. So, yeah. So I got her, like, all these good gifts. And the thing is, especially the meme candle. Like, there's this candle that smelled like Abercrombie and Fitch. And back when the friend group and I were all on good terms, we would go to Target and we would sniff candles, and we would always laugh about that one candle. And I got it for her, and since then, no one has ever brought it up since, because I ruined it. And now I felt so accomplished, because I know what I did. They thought I was being nice, but I'm like, no. So, yeah. I'm so insane. I'm not mentally well. One of my favorite memes was, God knew I would be unstoppable if I was mentally stable. So this is why I'm streaming at this ungodly hour, because I can just be insane in my room. It's content. So, yeah. And especially with the black lipstick, I don't know, it helps me feel a certain way. For those who don't know, or who missed like the beginning of my stream, but I bought this black lipstick at the beginning of October because there was like, an early Halloween sale. And I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to use this black lipstick throughout the month of October. I've only used it once in October, and I'm not gonna let it go to waste. And I was like, you know what? This is gonna be part of my signature nitrous look. I feel like the black lipstick just helps emphasize the nitrous vibes. So, yes. Anyways, if you think, oh, okay, it's Bird Lady. How fun. But yeah, as the night progresses, you could just see me like get more and more delusional. Okay, she's probably gonna make her way there, so I'm gonna run somewhere else. Why me? This bird lady's cheating. Leon! Oh my gosh. Who got unhooked already? Or who got hooked already? My gosh. Okay, Leon and I are almost done with this gen. Oh gosh. I don't think she's gonna let us finish. I'm gonna get my deliverance. Yep. Oh my gosh. Am I the weak link? Am I the reason people are dying? That poor Fang. That poor Leon. Oh, there's a vaulting space here. I didn't know that. Or does it change every time? Okay, where is she? She's going that way. Poor Leon. Okay, Fang, once I unhook you, you and I are going up the ship. Hey, leave that girl alone. Why are we tunneling the Fang? Oh my gosh, lady. That poor Fang. I'm so sorry. I'm the problem. I can admit that. That bird lady just tunneled the poor Fang. That's just being racist. Okay. At least I have Deliverance up. So, I can tunnel her for a good bit. Okay. Leon's working on a gen, so he's being a good boy. Work on this gen right here. She's focused on Leon. Worry about me. That poor Leon's trying to get that gen on that little boat done for the longest time, but he can't. Oh, okay. This is game what? Game number 4? Yeah, thank God. Yeah. Is the basement here? If the basement's not here. It is. Leon! Leon, I'm so sorry! Oh, Leon. You only got one gen done. How do killers get so good at this game? Like, what am I not grasping as killer? Because I suck as killer. So. Because I try to observe killers' playstyle, and I'm just like, what do they do different? That I suck. Maybe it's their perks? Or is it their playstyle? Or is it just practice, you know? I mean, I have like, I think about 2,000 hours in this game, but a lot of those hours are just Survivor. So. Okay. She's chasing Leon. So I'll go for the save. mean, the bird lady's good at patrolling. Because we're like barely getting these gens done. She's not letting us finish. But Leon's doing a good job of looping her, so. Leon! Okay, finally. Oh, poor Leon. He was almost done with this gen too. Yeah, Leon's in the basement. I'll be fine. Oh my gosh. Why? Wait, I have Deliverance. I can save Leon. Leon, don't you give up on me. And she's gonna tunnel the Leon. Am I the problem in this game? Am I the problem, or is the bird lady the problem? No, because she's tunneling these people. She's not going after me, which is the complete opposite of what happened in our first game. Poor Leon. First it was the Ada, then it was Leon. Even Michaela gave up on gens. She missed. There's so many gens on this side of the map though. We're gonna easily 3-gen ourselves if Michaela and I are not careful. But then again, I don't think Michaela's gonna be doing anything. I feel like the bird lady had so much potential. Like, if they just called her the bird lady or like something else, it would have worked. But they called her the artist. And I feel like as an artist, you can be more creative than just crow heads and birds. But that's just my opinion. I guess like Dead by Daylight's trying so hard to like pump out like 3 killers, 3 survivors every year. And it's like the quantity is sort of ruining their quality. Oh, she caught Michaela. You ready for the Marvels this weekend? Oh my gosh, Anthony. I mean, if you really want to watch it, sure, but we'll see if we have time. Because we're going to be pretty busy this Saturday, and I know that you leave Sunday morning, or at least Sunday afternoon. You got here late Friday, you leave early on Sunday, and our Saturday is pretty booked, because it's my dad's birthday weekend. So, we'll see, honey. But I don't even have work this Friday. Like, if you want to watch it Friday night, sure. Sure. I don't know. I'm not interested, but if that's what's gonna make you happy, then sure. Sure, honey. Michaela's gonna bring this fucking killer to me. Did she really get confused? Did you see that? I was lagging in my game, and like I threw her off. You saw that, right? She was like, "Where'd he go?" I'm just gonna hide in here. Okay, now she's chasing Michaela again. Now Michaela tried to bring the killer to me, and then I looped around that killer, and I think the killer got so confused what happened. So I'm just gonna wait here until Michaela dies. Or I'll work on this gen. I'll try to go back to that gen. Probably die trying. Fine, I'll work on this gen. She's really good at monitoring gens. I don't know how she does it. I need to look at her perks. That's something I keep forgetting to do after every match. I think it's because I die too early and I just want to get the next game done. I'm just like, how do these killers know? Like, what perks do they have? And then it's perks that don't really help them with like detecting gen auras or survivor auras. They're just lucky. Why won't you catch Michaela? Are you being nice or are you being dumb? I think she saw me go in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, what the fuck? You saw that, right? I mindfucked this poor bird lady. I mindfucked that poor bird lady. That was so funny. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh, man. Okay. No wonder Michaela lasted as long as she did. This bird lady's just all over the place. This is so sad. Go first. Can't believe Michaela took the window. Okay, this bird lady gets confused really easily. Oh my gosh. I just need Michaela to die, and then I'm good. I just work on a gen, so I'm now to use this one. It's probably a baby killer. She's doing well enough to like keep us on our toes. Like she's good at like patrolling gens, but like it isn't enough. I should start healing up. Because I feel like a bird lady's on Michaela's side now. Okay, there goes Michaela. And I'll have the high ground to see the gem, but the bird lady's gonna hunt me down. She's gonna keep going till she finds me. Which I'll also stay close to Michaela. If I tell her to come here. Okay. Crawl this way. This way. This way. Do I look like a barrel? Is that racist? Oh man. I'm at the high ground. She's not gonna get the bird. Bird lady's going crazy. Or should I just let her hook me? Because I have Deliverance. Crawl this way. Oh my gosh. I could probably see the hatch from here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next time when she downs Michaela, I'm just gonna let her hook me too because I have Deliverance. That's my secret button. Please, I'm tired of this game lasting forever. I just don't want to be hooked in the basement, otherwise I don't stand a chance. Fuck. Okay, so she has tenacity, so she can recover and crawl at the same time. Okay. So this is gonna be one of those games that lasts forever. I guess I won't be playing as Steve and Nancy this game, because it is 11:22, and this is game number 4. So... please. It's a partially my fault. I don't know what the bird lady's strategy is. I don't know if she's being nice or if she sucks. So... oh my gosh, please! I want this game to be over! I think Bird Lady wants the game to be over too. No, she doesn't. Okay, see. Michaela broke free again. So I don't know. I don't know what the strategy is here, but this game's dragging out too long, and I'm tired. I mean, my gen exploded, so she's probably hitting straight there. Like, Bird Lady, please. Just let us finish a gen. Just only 3 gens left. Okay. Or should I just let her capture me? Should I just let her? She finally chasing me? Oh my gosh, she lost me. She's gonna down that poor Michaela. Michaela's gonna bleed out. I just want this game to be over. She's not bad enough that we're all escaping, but she's not good enough that she can't kill us all. Or she's just playing around with Michaela. She wants me dead. But I'm not gonna die in that basement. I'm not gonna die in that basement, because the basement's gonna be hard to escape. Is she shaking her head at me? We want this game to be over. She's hunting me down. And Michaela's gonna bleed out. I'm gonna get the high ground so I can see the gen from here. Or the hatch, I mean. Okay, now where's the hatch? Oh my gosh, please, I just want this game to be over. Oh my gosh, I almost missed the hatch. This game fucking lasted forever! Oh my gosh, that was torture. That was torture, but at least I completed the challenge, a survivor challenge, and I finally won a dumb game. And I didn't even use my perk once, but I could have used it because I wasn't hooked once. Oh man, I feel sorry for that Michaela. That Burley did not want to take the L. Okay, 5th and final game. Ugh. That was horrible. Like, I love this perk, but because of the character I'm playing, they're just putting me up against, like, weird people. Okay. As for perk rating, even though it's one of my favorite perks, I actually would... Like, if I were to objectively rate it, it would be a 7 out of 10. I only like this perk because it suits my playstyle, and it suits what I need in a Dead by Daylight match, which is a way for me to unhook myself if my teammates are unreliable. Excuse me. So, like, in general, I wouldn't recommend this perk because it requires you to unhook first in order for you to hook it, or for you to activate it and unhook yourself only the first time. If you get hooked the first time, the perk's already useless. But it's a nice reassurance, it's a nice cushion to have, especially if you're good at hiding, you're good at escaping chases, and you're good at saving. You know, like, not being hooked first isn't guaranteed for all matches, as you've seen. But for me, it just suits me. So it's one of my top 4, especially when I play as Ada, because I just feel like it's an Ada perk. But like, I don't know. I mean, it just suits me. I'm biased, but I don't want to rate it higher, because, like, you know, it's just like the requirements. It's like how I rank perks is how long can it keep me alive in a match? Oh my gosh, is that Kenny? Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's the Attack on Titan skin. Kenny for 8s. I forgot there was a Kenny skin. They picked the worst person to dress up for Aaron. They chose Dwight, like this nerdy looking boy, like right here. They chose him to be Aaron. He gives off Armin vibes. They gave Armin to this dude. And I'm like, why? Like, this dude's like Ervin if anything, but whatever. Anyways, 5th and final game. Kenny! Kenny! Like, Levi was triggered. My gosh. And then when I read the backstory, it wasn't even that bad. Or at least not as bad as you would expect in a story like Attack on Titan. Okay, Hatch is in the shack. Okay, so in case I'm the last one standing, I know exactly where to go to. Cause it's 11:30, and I am still doing this fucking challenge. Usually I'd be done by like within an hour. So it's usually by 11 o'clock that I'm on my 4th game, and it's 11:30 and I'm on my 5th. It was bad in a way. It was bad in a way. It was bad. It was still bad. But considering all the horrible things that happened in Attack on Titan, it's not bad enough to generate that type of a response from Levi. You know? Oh, we're back on this fucking map. Okay. This better be a good match, or I'm gonna be mad. I'm going to top gen. I don't care what y'all say. Or is someone up there already? No, I don't see anyone there. Oh, it's a Dredge. The snail-looking, disgusting one. I just hear the Terra Radius music, and I know. It's weird. It's funny because like Attack on Titan came out my junior year in high school, 2013, and I remember like my friends dressing up as the scouts for Halloween. And I just wonder like how my life would have turned out if I watched Attack on Titan like everyone else. I don't think it had the ending everyone expected because like season 1 was nostalgic in a way. Like season 1's a classic. Like, season 1 was so good, and I can see the appeal. I can see why all my friends loved it. And yeah. And I just wonder how my life would turn out if I watched it back then. Because I didn't watch anime when I was in high school. I was like the only Asian that did not watch anime, and I felt like I was left out of a lot of things because of it. I was telling this to Anthony over the weekend, but I'll tell you guys too. So like, you know, came out my junior year. So remember that girl I liked? Alright, the girl that I hated. You know, what I got all the nice gifts for, but I was being petty about it. So when Anthony first got me into Attack on Titan last year, I had to disassociate that girl from Mikasa. Because how I recognized Mikasa and Eren and the scouts was because that girl and her now fiance, husband, whatever they are now, and her ex-best friend, they were oh my gosh. I need that deliverance. They were, so the girl I hated, she was Mikasa. And her now fiance is a really complicated thing. Oh my gosh, why that jump scare me? Her now fiance, oh, I guess I'm triggered in a way. Now fiance, husband, whatever. He was Eren. And I think the ex-best friend, who is now my close friend, I think she was Sasha. Because she didn't have the hair for Armin. But she definitely looked like Sasha. And I think that's what they were going for. Or Hanji, I don't know. But I just like clearly remember seeing that girl who I hate as Mikasa. And the boy was Eren. And so when I was watching Attack on Titan, and I loved Mikasa as a character, and Anthony was comparing me to Mikasa, I was like, I had to get rid of that association in my head. And I had to tell myself, this girl is a Mikasa. Because how I met her, we met in ROTC, freshman year, first year, so we were in the same flight. To all my cadets out there, you know what I'm talking about. If I was the number 1 first year, she was number 2. I excelled in everything. And, like, I don't know, I was just scarier, more badass. I don't know. Apparently. But, my brother compared me more to Annie. Which I can see. But, Mikasa sims for her white man. Did I just waste my Deliverance talking about this girl? Probably deserve it. Wait, there's lockers up here. And so, like... I could have saved myself if I used Deliverance, but I was too busy talking about my lore. And so, like, I don't know, Mikasa sims for her white man. And, yeah, so, like, anyways, long story short, I just had to, like, disassociate, certain characters from certain people. Because I like comparing characters to people, that I do that to myself. And, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but, I don't even know who's listening. But yeah. I don't even know who's listening. I don't even know who's watching. But at this point I don't really care anymore, because who would go through a 2-hour video? A 2-hour stream to hear what I have to say? So, I'm always listening. Well, thank you, Anthony. Thank you for always being there. It's just a rough life. I know I need therapy. I know I need therapy. Kenny fucking scared me. Kenny, you better finish that fucking gen. Of course he's not. Yo, can you heal me? Thank you. But, yeah. I mean, Anthony, I know it's in the past, but I have a lot of unresolved issues. Why is it on this map? I'm the one being targeted. At least Kenny finished the map, the gen. Okay. Sorry y'all, but I'm gonna survive this map before the night ends. I think of where a lot of my trauma is that I feel like I've been gaslit a lot by my friends, and they couldn't help me. And what they did was when my problems got too old, or they got tired of dealing with it, they just swept my issues under a rug. They swept it under a rug and pretended it wasn't a big deal and just told me to get over it. Shit. Oh my gosh, that was so lucky. I'm out of pallets. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Jane? Is that her name? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm like zoning out because I'm stuck in the past. Because whenever those two people get up, I just get like horribly, seriously triggered. And I just am not well. And you guys got to witness that on live stream. So, congrats. Or Ada. Just gonna walk upstairs so my red scratch marks don't like trigger him. Of course he knows where we are. Oh, poor Kenny. I'm so sorry, Kenny. Kenny, that was my fault. The basement. Oh my gosh. I hate Nightfall. It's hard to tell where the killer is. The killer can teleport down here, that'd be so unfair. Come on, Kenny. Never mind. What the? Okay. These killers are crazy. I don't know why they're tunneling more than usual. But he just ran right into it. Should I even go for the save? This is so sad. We have 3 gens left. Have I even survived a match? Or have I always died? I mean, I escaped through the hatch once. Through luck. But the killer was really stubborn though. All these killers have issues. My gosh. I think it's a character I'm playing as. Yeah, let's have a healing triangle over here. Oh my gosh, Ada. That's your fault. Unbelievable. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. Where's the other gens? There has to be more gens that we can work on. Because I'm getting tired of these killers, and I think you guys are just tired of me just zoning out, talking about my past trauma. Which I also call lore, but you know. Like, is it trauma or is it just drama? It was Jane's fault. She threw down that pallet. Okay. At least with this, I can finally stop playing as this survivor, and I can play as Steve. I think I have enough time to just play as Steve once. Okay. Yeah, it's 11:46. That was my 5th game. Fucking finally. I mean, Deliverance, I love it. I'm not gonna stop using it just because I rate a 7 out of 10. I'm still gonna like use it for Ada. But yeah. You know what sounds good? Some ramen. Anthony, you can literally bring ramen to work. Okay. So just bring a bowl of ramen to you at work. You have water bottles in your car. You have plenty of water in your car. Use the microwave, and you have food. Okay? Just a little life hack for you. Okay. With the time I have left, I'm going to play as Steve. No, I'm not gonna use a... Actually, fine, I'll use a flashbang. I'm gonna play as Steve. Here's my Steve build. Decisive Strike. So, like, after I get unhooked, I have 60 seconds for the killer to down me. Because, you know, killers usually tunnel, and after what we've seen all night, these killers are relentless. So pretty much if I get unhooked, and a killer still goes after me, and they down me, and they pick me up, and I succeeded my skill check, I pretty much get a second chance. Lithe, so when I vault over stuff, I get a little speed boost for 3 seconds. Actually, for Hawkins Lab. Do I have Hawkins Lab? Do I still have it? Did I get rid of it? Oh, it's not here anymore. I might need Balanced Landing. I think that might be the better perk. But, Resilience. So, like, if I'm wounded, I get a 9% speed boost on all my actions. And Flashbang, the Flashbang perk that I got from Leon, that originally led me to, Leon. I don't mean the cheap ramen. Okay, the Silver Lake ramen. Okay, you should have specified. Because back then, your ramen was always the cheap $1 ramen. And I told you, quality ramen is better ramen. I introduced you to so much this year, but you've introduced me to some good things too. Let me just bring up my Steve perks. Like, Steve's like a prestige 10. Like, compared to Leon. Leon's like 27, Ada's 32, so you can see where my priorities are. RPD badge! But nah, we're gonna go to Hawkins Lab. The place, we wanna get ramen this weekend, place by your house. Depends on my dad, Anthony. Since it's my dad's birthday weekend, that's why I can't go up to Riverside. That's why you're coming down here instead. Okay. Maybe we can get it next weekend? After the Hunger Games, maybe? Yeah, that was good ramen. Ishido ramen. Like, people freak out over Menya. My friends, like, freak out over Menya, but I'm like, no, I like Ishido better. So... I think everyone fell asleep. Everyone passed out. I've been gone for a week and no one knows how to stay up anymore. Or did my craziness just scare off everyone? I like the black lipstick look, honestly. It's cute, in my opinion. I'll consider it part of the nitrous look. No eyeliner, just lipstick. Because I bought it, and I want to use it, and I'm gonna fucking use it. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Stranger Things, here's my little Steve Funko Pop. It was a Comic-Con exclusive, and I got him on eBay for $50. I'm a Funko Pop collector, so it's a guilty pleasure. time check, it's 11:51. So right after this game, I'm probably gonna be heading off. What emote is that? I don't recognize that. That's not one of mine. Oh my gosh, guys, we won! Who is it gonna be? Ghostface. Oh my gosh. It's Cat Jill. That's. I guess I see it. Guess that's. I see the cat and I see Jill's uniform. Okay, round 2. Let's go. See if I can like get a guaranteed not RPD, Hawkins Lab map offering. I don't know if those are even out yet, but like if I can guarantee Hawkins Lab, then Bounce Landing would be great. I mean, they gave me RPD, so. I'm gonna wear the sunglasses because this literally looks like Anthony. Yeah, let me bring up a picture. Anthony, I'm gonna show a picture of you at Universal Studios last month when you were Steve. Let's see, Steve. This is where the emote came from. Anthony, bring up the emote. Your emote. There it is, guys. Look at the background. Scoops ahoy. We got our Steve. And it looks so similar to that Steve. I mean, look at him, guys. Look at him. This is A-Rod, my chat mod. That's him. The Steve. That's literally Steve. I'm playing as Anthony. So that means I have to win. You're the best photographer. Are you calling me a Jonathan? I don't get it, because Jonathan's the photographer. Nancy's a journalist. Oh man. 11:54. Let's see if this match can last 6 minutes. That'd be great. I'm playing as Steve, so I'm probably gonna die within 6 minutes. We'll see. Now they better bring me to the Hawkins Lab, because I'm Steve. If they bring me anywhere else, I'm gonna get mad. Hawkins Lab. Hawkins Lab. Hawkins Lab. Come on. Give me Hawkins Lab. Bring me home. What the fuck is this piece of shit? They ripped me off! I'm playing against an alien! Oh my gosh. Horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. I feel like I've been ripped off. I've been tricked. I've been deceived. And this is the worst day of my life. Just one game though. One game. Oh, it's getting closer. Never mind. Oh. Thanks a lot, guys. I mean, we're finishing these gens pretty quickly, so. Did she open the wrong locker? Oh my gosh, She saw me go in the locker and she opened the wrong one. How embarrassing. Can I make a flashbang? Ooh, yes! Can I craft more, or is it one at a time? I think it's one at a time, otherwise I can like infinitely blind kill it. Drop flash grenade, okay. So I can use it even though I have a medkit on me. The thing is, I suck with the timing. With the timing of flashlights, flashbangs, I suck at those. I don't know if I blinded her or not. Is she chasing me? I can't tell. I can work with this. Can I craft the flashbang in time? Yes! Amazing. Oh my gosh, please let me get in this locker and craft my flashbang! Amazing. Okay. We are getting gens done fairly quickly. Okay. Okay. I just want to use my flashbang. If I can get a flashbang save, that'd be amazing. Oh shit. You missed. I can see you, ma'am. See if I can get a flashbang save. Can you imagine how crazy that would be? Darn! No! It didn't work! It didn't work! Fuck. Okay. I tried. There was an attempt and I tried. I told you I suck at flashbangs and flashlights. Oh man. Okay. Darn. Okay. That was disappointing, and I apologize. Shit. Okay, that was on me. Ugh, that flashbang. Oh man, I thought I had it. I was ready, and I thought I had it, but I didn't, and I apologize. I apologize to my team. I apologize to my viewers. We have one gen left, guys. Oh, there to go. Well, if only I had Deliverance. There are 2 people hooked, and I feel like the alien's gonna like... How come the unhooking thing isn't activating? Because I feel like she's camping. How come my DS isn't working? How come a lot of things aren't working this match? Because I was supposed to have the anti-camping mechanism, which didn't activate. And then my DS didn't activate either. Or did they add something else to further nerf that perk? Okay. Who would win in a fight, you think? Nancy or Ashley from Resident Evil 4? Who's Hayden? Hi, Julian. You know what? You know what? The monster is on, and it's not a monster, it's an alien. Nancy or Ashley from Resident Evil 4? I would feel like Nancy stands a chance. Ashley couldn't hurt a fly unless she was like possessed or something. Nancy bitch slaps Steve, and Nancy can wield a gun. You know, Nancy wields a gun better than Ashley, so why is this a question? Like, Nancy took down Vecna, so... Ah, fuck us. Oh wait, Decisive Strike deactivates when... Oh my gosh. Decisive Strike deactivates... It deactivates when the exit gates are powered. Ma'am, I am trying to help you. And this alien can't have everyone. But our altruism may be our downfall. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Is they're all just gonna... Or can I just crawl? Can y'all crawl this way, please? Just crawl. Just crawl. Like, crawl. That poor person on the ground, but this is like the only game I have escaped. Like, through the gate. Oh man, and I was Steve too. Wow, okay. This night was really sad in terms of matches. But yeah, in a nutshell, Deliverance is 7 out of 10. Because, like, it requires you to unhook first, and it requires you to be hooked. I mean, it could save your life, but if you're playing with teammates, you know, you don't really need it. But it's a good strategy to have if the killers... You know, let's bump it up to an 8 out of 10. You know what? I like the perk too much. And I'm not just being biased. Because you can use a strategy, like if there's you and one other teammate, it could be whether it's, you know, your friend or just some random person. If the killer downed that person and they're looking for you because they want that 4K, I didn't demonstrate this and I wish I could have. But I also didn't want to risk it, which is why Deliverance is more like a safety blanket. It's not supposed to be armor, it's just supposed to be a safety net, or a safety blanket, whatever, you know? Because, like, if there's two of you, you know, like, someone's down and then you're still up, the killer's looking for you, just have them down you, because if they hook you, it depends on the other person. The person's on their second hook. You want the killer to hook you first, because you can wait. The timer on your first hook bar can wait for the other person to be hooked. But if the person's on their second, it's too complicated to explain at this time of night. It's 12:05, but 8 out of 10. It's a really nice safety net to have, whether you're playing with a friend or playing with random people. But I personally like it. I swear by it. I use it, and not on Steve, but at least on Ada, because I feel like that's, yeah, more in character for her. But Wednesday. It's Wednesday. That's November 8th. Yeah, wow. We're like almost a third into November already. You guys know the year ends next month. That's crazy. But yeah, Wednesday, November 8th, 10 p.m. to midnight Pacific Standard Time. Desperate Measures, which is a Felix Richter. Who's Felix? This this man right here. So if you want to see him, tune in Wednesday. But let's see what his chat's up to. Nancy is just Oh my gosh. Ashley got scared and was captured 15 times, so was Nancy, just Timothy. It's just... Okay, yes, Julian, you are 100% correct. At this time of night, I'm not going to argue. But thank you for stopping by, for everyone who stopped by. I missed you all after being gone for a week. To my archery kids, I'll see y'all tomorrow. And everyone else, I'll see you guys Wednesday? Yes. Yeah, okay. Good night, everyone.